Pakojo. Hello, Isaac. Amwani. First Lady Rebecca dan coming to help. Chia. Come to Ghana. That's a friend is a Jubilee House is a Flagstar House. Okay. Mitchell Bibiara. Patricia, good evening. Mitchell Bibiara. Bibina Demia Piha say hello. So very good evening to everyone. It's the first time I'll show me the and if you say well to. Me na ho fedu TV so dey bia me na maje so afa. So baso so now on share my page yeah. I want share my page no. Baso na bet me share video, please do share the video for me. And if you haven't followed the page, you can follow the page and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel the same way saying. Oh, Ras, earrings, no, Africa, Africa for life. We did have a very important, and all your about tire. Please do share the video for me. I didn't want to put much details out there. That's why I make a guy be the story that somebody sent me. I read it on a news article. No, I was even surprised. Sometimes, hello Vasco. Sometimes, surprisingly, so to one of my Hannah, it will be actually a certain group of people, like especially a Ghanaian, I want to name on him from a Ghanaian, no who near Ghanaian, or train say you no. I say, Eben, good evening, my sweetheart. Or just on your Ghanaian. Sometimes there are so many things that maybe you. Like Obeti made the share the national so much say but Ghana for the buy so Ghana for the Ghana for the MP. Yes, we do. We don't like trouble. But that doesn't mean say like, we don't put ourselves into trouble. Say and people prefer Ghanaians because we are humble and most of us we are religious, like they be everywhere we go, either it's Allah or God or Jesus Christ or churches. So people, the way Juma or baby now any other nationals are the way people, I share Ghana for the way you sit here, no. Tinians we fear Mosa, but shockingly, so who say? Obi a bibi or Ghana now nim na so who so obi a bibi or Ghana now nim na say you don't know the person from Madama. A shock but if who so obi a wonim na when na share that na say bia or Facebook friends more but who say nipa ehu and say bia bodamfo na do so because bodamfo a lot of people have mental illness. We don't talk about this in society more. And I been so see nipa bonefo ankasa. And also, because we go to church with them any idea. So I share the story. And when I share a news article, I copy so I share BB on my page. Sometimes in they be very important. I want to do a video about it. Me church will be biara. Ebi a me video now. I want to concentrate on what I'm saying. It's they be me read the comment. And it's all be sharing me read your comment. I'm a patcho. Me appreciate your time I will spend, even if it's a second gram. Me appreciate you me page and so. Just says some person or cancel my person or continue. So all the comments in the baby Anna who the answer will can crunch. So I mean read your comment and I'll share. Sometimes I will just go through the video and then start some. I will go through the comments. Be one my reply. Be also swana. Like no. And to me, a news article was it from the Mail and Obi share the mommy. And immediately I mean who picture no pet and I'm acquire me who name so I'm a Facebook friend and I remember my former church I met me name said no be a BBO I think somebody invited him to the church and me who no crime and me also be a say one year dear anything baby so and me who I was surprised and then me who picture I was acquire me no and I said me go share the crime edino nipa nua mechodi edini ya Ghana din bibi prempe and I'm so me who preach around who say this guy I know this guy and tiene juma na me colleague ba go Ghana no so no so who we no say I don't know share me cry ma shock you now I'm a friend on Facebook me nim friend say na ono kra do nim kakra what me chemo baby ni ade mo a friend say south and as more credit mo you can me chema mo be hu article and it's 2000, and this is way back in 2018, and we are living in a country. It doesn't matter how long you do something to somebody, once they open up and report you, or mobile make sure say they will take the case on board. And yeah, Ghana and because I didn't know I didn't know I'm doing great. I didn't know that one bambe report. It doesn't even matter. This one got to do with a child. This one is a 12. That when the incidents happened, the girl was 12 years. So that was it 3 days ago. I was talking about now a few days ago and I Ghana maybe I could do here or 14 years. This one no a year 12 years. Na assembly as if you say I'm to baby, I'm to stage beyond my by 12, 11 years, and some of them will start going to school by themselves. And then they, like I was saying, grown man can baby look so matured and they look very tall. Be a body, no be over 12 years. I grab one enough for good any money at the end, but still no more young crap. And a be also so I'm more cast on no for 4 baby, or by pound your late graphing and start here. Omuka so no for 4 baby sometimes we jump because they go to school and come back home anyway. From immediately when they start going to secondary school, and probably be quite year 6 no start as all training no sabi obetimi akọ Janet hello good evening obetimi akọ fie because mama esi mechi am che biara obetimi akọ school aye dey aba into 12 years and na the man ye me ya yie no story na like a hit me a man ye me ya yie ne say Adiane and yes, it happened at the church. A church party now, crying a so they went to a church. I think New York Quackers will be party, church after church party, and Umunya now according to a crown report, Omu Jina Hono, and I happen a August, you name say summertime, no, a long day, if you are no and certain time, if you are no baby or boy, no rare crab, that's still a room and every other so. Agent also. Hello, Polo. So if we are and that's and done to say, well, no, one call baby, and that's what back so maybe 5 minutes work or 10 minutes work or more party, and I say, be sorry, baby, or more cobia. Janet, we are doing great. Thank you so much. I hope so. Also, neighbors are for you now. Ube jana mana 12 years, ube jana mana nantiaba. Nyafu na ube training tintin jana me kopekeno. We do all these things when they have kind of akra. When you do double numbers, they are sometimes 2 jam kakra. They say me I started training my make how to go to school by 10 minutes. Original school to how to go to school by herself or 9 or kunya 10. Then I say me started me training or kunya year 5. Helen Michiao. And tia crancy or free party na sikojina anymore or it is all coffee and a boy a Ghana ni boy or 27-year-old the age ya caught in a news article on the by 27-year-old and all chasing and say oh I saw man in courses here and I can see me call me pesemeko na boy yet me ahwenyame or ade na omo ye ya sorry for so as I sorry for party say we Christopher sorry for party awako no be kwa ko ni wo ba kwa sometimes Christopher nyina enu makọ ntina according to akra no so no bi o say de obegina ne nchen en ne kasaye en also person okofie en also men course here en also no I just want to go my mom want me to come home and akra ne yes wo ko no en akra ne say wo to share ne so epia na afi epia ne to Roma de kase busha kind of ebi akra na on say baby and park any ade ne ha opia ne to ho naija or yes or fan so fan twice so when I was reading this article I was becoming upset but very and knowing say this is the guy that I've met I think I've met will be a bibi we also no invite and me hu no bia sometimes oh what mean so I know who musician bi o said bibi sa antino bi on my side my Facebook friend and we repo akra na ntimi anka nkyere obi a for o repo no so no fu mu repo no wantimi anka nkyere obi antino according to news article no akra na e catch ne cousin and some 3 months time or catch ne parents said this is the incident this is what has happened and video am say wow me I don't say that happens certain things I be or Ghana for any idea but say I think say that particular guy and I was like, you know what's going on? Shock you say young one say woni obi a wonfa boni the boy is ni person na wonti me fa boni susu obi na obehu obi na ni picture with newspaper because of for year 27 something internet ni picture ni din nyina ho no I was so surprised nti akra na kan nti asem da so court even though deny charges no but asem no court na omo ba nti I think say entra no say 3 days ago mo ba court nti na ma news article na peke no nti say menim say na omo say abekọ court bi ma nti Croydon court he ya na omo ko ye omo guso omo di asem nti no say me hu bibia ko say amechia mu bibia about this news amema waso ate. I'm not gonna put me ukosha be a guy no ye guy menim I think so funny name be on Facebook but me I don't know so my name so I think so I try rest with me so musician I ya na ube mu agya ne team ni bebrebe any idea omo bonidin Patricia omo se pepra Solomon pepra obi bibi sa but share news article no enti the person me kan gina akire on say we as Ghanaians no we sometimes I think say boni wo we as ya na ya adwene say ye and say sabe ye ho say ye Christopher eya na nipa hu ye wa asori a ye hu ye se ntimi nye bone bia no longer go na Manchester obi fa obi se ne nua bema no no asabi ne manke to ase 4 and 6 a se na nipa no e de ne nsa ne ade ye mo bone e no kra bi wo kwa happy wa asori oni nipa na kwa asori so enkra ne kwadwo nso kra ba ta ne wagya o ntimi srew. It doesn't matter how we mu bi and hu news bi say ya wo ba wo ye teenager na so wo ja no ma no kwa school eco school by herself and I say himself and member create me the nkra member me pa chofa enye so oboni ho but let them know say enipa bebre na monoma they are very evil they can do evil things to them and whatever will happen me mom pa isen yakop obi kwai me basa ade I don't know how metimi atikisa eno nche say entimi happen enti no me kana bi wa me de ba be ye kasa na me can say me person mo adwene da ho say empo ye kromfo na any be sometimes people that we even know we invite to our house no omo ye pedophiles omo betimi adi ye mabone ebi betimi adodo ye mamoma ye nuoma omo be kan kire kwa na ye bia aye too late enti ne ntimi ma enya yonkofa bi wo ye memu na afesu ye hu bibi say ya ye ntimi fa nche ma because e bia na obako school me ba nearly 14 no an go school winter time ye sumu ba say aka so pepeke na. You know, once they start going to school, they don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't know. They just want to. I think some of us money you know. Okay, so sometimes because me would be a movie me point you and son of one free school. Aba because I'm a quack of fan now. Because no, mommy, I come home by myself. Because they love their little bit of freedom, no, or be and check up on them, no, or go on the phone. So if you want enough for the mace upon mu but as a tramu or mu dim commontino, they just don't want you to be picking them unless it's emergency. As all kofana and I say BBS and the bus stop and I be and I be or your club or school. And then they just want you to come there and pick them up. They and sometimes I want to make a choice. So you know what, mommy, I want to go out with my friends. I'm watching me do a shot at me and now me can't say, oh yes, Janet. Now me can't say, Chrome Hankra, no more. Uben Hakra, get to Accra when you're 16 years and I say 17 years or so. Watch your mammy to when you're majority now or your boy a bear mobile region. So, never so I can take it to semi. So what you say? And to be whom I'll back it to a crano because I now buy a urbano but as well or bow one. And yes, I would cry a teenager. Maybe woman, but I'm a teenager, but yes, still no. Or munyin in tem. Deborah, good evening. Anti Miss Row. Yes, I will show Obehu. My Obehu, what is out there? Seba ya onwa akra no betimi aprotect ne ho anase BBC ya obetimi aka akire oyiye ne ntempa no watimi apɛ solution e de obesia wapa anase sebi onam ne so bi ka akɔ ne ho a obeye alert because any nipa bonefo this is a girl or maami free say sorry party you know she will be looking after that bibia ne one ma betimi akoto no because I sorry party alcohol could be no me say. So what here say one club a sorry party, another birthday party na a sorry mo point no for Sunday evening. Ah munyina ko. Little they don't know say Sebi on her way back and be betting achi akra no. No why anybody. Let me tell you something. When I we be man now has here hello Jennifer Nemichi. We be man na me catch say Adam here TikTok video me say 7 class 7 no mama nso mu me mfanhye mu kese your friend say when a child is minor or your minor it doesn't matter how beautiful and how tall or big and ne ho nyoma anyinye it said the Ghana hu akra bia wetimi hwe so ne ho akono no kroma akra ho nya akono if you there certain words we should the ma akra no report we betimi nya problem yeah o drew that onyan drew sa age na still ano oya akra enti so men nyese ne ho akono ana me kododo no wobetimi adodo no when they start going out with themselves omo ye nkra bo hu say oye boy na bia 15 years one ne yonko akra na yes ade and they don't have any intercourse. Most of them don't have a just kind of friendship or nipa no building na bia in the later years no one na kwa out as a boyfriend and as a girlfriend. Enti uko say akra bi no nkyere se kroma nkra obehye ne nails me se sam bebe nkra ne bebre ne free school mo school no echichiro mo se mo nye makeups ne ade no when they come out from schools they be call Catholic schools in for fashion akra bi wo fashion everything obey and the social media is out there. They watch follow all the celebrities and stuff, so they get to see everything that is going on. It doesn't make them empenyfo or they are still encra or bet me you see certain ways be still no twu free no as a penyini or nye akra or that's so ya akra emremu no or ya akra. And when they are talking about their crushes and that they are talking about their boyfriends and not their girlfriends it's mainly their age groups with the same class onipa na bia be say be or they might share kiss maybe but and yes something sexual. And you're very sad to say ube hu se bibia sie a gun we so a gun and doing to another gun neighbor. Oh yeah bema upe me to chroma last time I was doing a video and I was saying say so yeah bema that's also watch you said the other pomotena pa brofo pa boko omo no ye na ekrom ko unu obi koye one night stand na adwe na say what taking the virginity away. Chroma sex is nothing to people, it's just nothing. Ye krom and a man for fast sex omo fa sebi die hu no workout wo ye panyin kwa wo your business and people were think na we dey no ye krom na same crasism na wo ho chroma say no same crasism ni abi obi en ho no mo ke opa just live with the whole world. Nobody cares about your life, nobody cares about you as long as umbu mran so into chroma yes ubetimi akopa bana bibi wakohia obi ohun ye na kono especially abrofo ne we ono keka wie mukoye dem business you people don't call him and I don't call him, they don't care they can just because sex is not having sex with somebody doesn't mean that you love them. That's how they see it. And no nkyere odo enti sex de ubetimi yan ye kromo na sebi oba bitimi ka se be ma bi ntira ne ho no mu ne kwasea onfo na nim nya fom how the all because one na da no na breaking the virginity ye de krom de oni oba bi koda eno no se o kwa for 1 answer beti we no di 3 years nti sa na tie ye na etete years krom anti memfa wo be man to ko ho na nye wa adwen so wahu akra ketua bi waka ebi kra akopɛ no say the last time they see waka na age acho meaning so person who say oyanda agent onye interested and then obekoso. And this is the sad thing is akra wakwa sorry I think say sorry ne nyina kwa so hu se nipa bi o wa sorry dem obi ayi ni papa na akra tom pasa akofie about 9 p.m. na just say oh papa panyini what you be ba no why ni say do you know the impact oye obi sa de na ye no mo amanfo mpanyimfo mo tena compound house yes ankwase asem the impact enya wo wabrabo so but this thing betimi ahente osa for the rest of your life betimi ma wo be too protective ade akra baby eni kwa so obohu kra na wo bohu enti mesro men ka se menu ya Ghana ni ye ne father mfo hu Ghana ni no eto na menu ya be ma na den wo your bad time now you're single mother show hu so ye nye nipa bia no se bi hia na sorry dem na wo hia no wa botai suit ne de bende boni se bi wo kwa betimi ahom no ne etitiro ne na. Let me tell you something, we have some people and they just run clubs. A lot of people, a lot of Ghanaian guys are here on Adam. You nipa bebre bia obekwa na ekuo bi e wo kroma bi se o ma hu se ekuo hello Ruth Michelle ekuo na mfaso wo so enti onipa bebre o ma Johnny ko Jubakwa kwishie bi oni ni ku member noble mind bi to it doesn't make that person noble and responsible. So what he has here enti entertain a man for momo fie and no man kasa eno manka sese bebi omakobi obi mpo e kan bibi chom no mompa omo de panyin o wa ase no te se we birthday party okoye no se boy no edidi na chi wa abonche na no kaka kire panyin bi se boy no panyin obi someone is following me up or something like that. I think say ebia can go to that point na ye nti eno mankasa they are dangers out there. Ebi here online, ebi here say onkra no kra pie no ebi kra timi omo eyonko nkra nketua chomu kwa abonche na omo hwe omo sie so omo so obi ha omo adwene ya they should report that to somebody ya or ye penyin or ye available and I say be omo mfe please and then credit nyina use mobile phones so what you see enti yen kan kire ye ma say eyi omo kwa abonche na say obi ede ne ho hwehwe omo sa na say they feel uncomfortable nipa bi oye penyin wo bia no omo timi reporting fama no omo kan kire no enya sa dia Juliana mechia so we say if my phone me to log you into we say the boy we picture fan emphasis no and the story be a meti here ono so say boy bia no nam one ma that's your chin ono kwa na your girlfriend ba na the girlfriend ba say we am say nkra ni bia soro me na me can say last time I did a video I said Chrome yem fa won say akra na soro e ye man ye de ye adwuma say Ghana yes we akra no wasoro no we de say akra we de wasoro ye kra che Chrome say ne wasoro lili wo hye no Chrome wasoro ni ha wo de akra ne nsoro sebi ebi odin panyinsam kakra still ye nya hunu ye hunu Chrome mra nyanche enti akra na asoro no a wadwen say akra na asoro no otimi kampanyinsam no it doesn't give you a license to go and have sex and I said to do anything silly with her as long as you're underage. And yes, incredibly biasro. So this guy was going out with somebody and then still sleeping with underage girl or starting fee. And I'm incredibly also just true no masro. Or more lolly to the extent say anybody that will offer them love, no, they will take it. They were crabby or no more or nene mammy and us or no be an but still no because of if you're not ye I was like Ghana for ye matiti no bebre no adwumantino if you're not straightforward it is the mammy not to no communication be any intemo straightforward and chronicle school no maba obi okra na ombusa ne makra ne day how on the day si ko ye okra school bibia boko obi okra ombusa obi okra we have some period they will even start a conversation with their own children. She will crave one even though no otifie your child man, but they feel so lowly. A crabby one they can't talk to their parents. And to obi far obi okra cuddle crown, even common cuddle or bad time sometimes you know for free school bag utimusa do one free school bag maybe you funny about running one uniform that cry do not go need say school now bono wadakra so homework go need wadada create kata no wada say bi okra kado okra nti so nya obi na so obi ba ofie ana so nya obi online na oka those words I love you oh den ya no grumina obenya ne sesi because onya sad okra ne free ne maame ho ana ne papa ho especially yanuma is a single parent no nipa ni nia daje kra because ne de ne say I have to focus and make money oh I have to get my nyesi enti de obeye bi onya time e invest wo ono ane memu. And then I was going to work and something came across my mind. I was like, some people are looking for money. But then I realized because the time I invest in my memo, I do everything like sometimes you invest too much. So successful, they can become successful. And invest this time no we are busy said yeah sometimes find a time to talk to your children. And I say money who say Obia ntimi ndono even not even adamfo ntimi ndono to say the way as a parent obedono. And if somebody is offering them fake love just to exchange of maybe almost send nude pictures and I say omoni ni kweshia na bi ode akoyi omo bone a they will think about how much you love them and care about them and let them know say you go extra mile. Intimisro money yet too late. Too late. I deal way wa minimum baby or shame was and I say, Mamma, ebisa. ye de ye we be ye de na Ghana de a me bia me ka say Ghana si anka we 2000 case si 2018 no enti ngia ko report ye no ka no kran ka bia 3 months no kra once anka be ka say afi na 3 months time be ka say etwa mukra. But this is the country that we are living. Opa mo bi rape any 15 years dwene ho na ka say wadi ubone enti o kwa akoye your friend is say mo kwa report it. Asem no they will pick it up. Start be starting hwehwe mu na afei say ampa evidence no e wo say nipa ne do bone a omo betimi akom. A whole Prince Andrew was one of the powerful men. When eba any minim US those days only Accra only girl was 17 years. Eko die. I was a story after how many years this girl worry crying ni kunu at he. When they decided to pick on this story, up to now, it's Andrew. It's a story. They be a pick us a story another day. Wo holding the and as we could or more. Say, some no man you could be court. I just a court. Be pick here, mom, be free witnesses. Ama say we see because there's a minim. Sibijan to obviously be bit miniska. No what you again off. So what you see, and na kroma so no your bad time next we could do basa abone na it doesn't matter they be ameka say ya na mepe even though no yaseti etiti bi na den they ame atiboti bon say be yemfe and Ghana for be so we kroma especially about time for no they take things on no they take things on they won't let it go and then me di power cho me ye biem ni san kwase asem no and obi enu ho because they be ameka wo hwe nyame nim na odi wo bone enti yemfa nyame di me pa cho me obey ade say Bible class do nim papa no wanye na ye bone to ahwe nyame nim de obi bone a na semra kwam no ya hwe mra kwam ne ye de apane show so what you say nti we oba time bi ho no mo a enka won pe ho asem but I think say the banokran kan chere ne ntem no a o ka chere ne later no omutu eho anamo enye ferry eye wo ba no bi agi ne bone wonye bone bia se maame ne ba omo parents ni nim say akra ne ntimi nante mba fia genja no ye nyina we do this especially if it's just working distance unless akra ni sakra you timi ja oh any ekobra you know say they will come home because they know where their house some of them show omo do age be mo key e de nante because they go to school enti we mean bebre mo obata ne say e no obata na de na uja ne ba wo party ase na say ade no mo nyina anko party de che ne say walking distance na ye man ko mo fa public transport e de ko we say me bebe yi oyonko mami I'm going to meet my friends ochina school production on adam for bia petekita man on na eko me I'm going to go and do my hair obeko okwa bi okokra na okokra mpia bonta be from phone so kra bia no mfa and so still last time when you call it now for call bromle mko shopping mall my friend now papi na ma start me home start airport yeah asemo but omobeko and they are growing you want me enye like want me nye say ase eso wonyini and eso what is out there they have to go out on their own and I'm not gonna blame any parent to be a sabi ebia abaju obi adi ekra na bi o invite obi wo fie no ababa yom it's never your fault it's never just say dream maybe on ma eni kwan say wo gi ni pedi too much and na menye wadwe because ya na attack Ghana for them yo Ghana for them ntimi yese ye nye so papa wo na bone wo microbiam esi efie bia mensa wo ye no mo te Ghana wo mo anye omo ye bone sa ti ye wo mpanyimfo a mo ne gem crown ye won crank to a ye banyim e bi under 14 years 15 years 16 years obekọ na e papa panyine na anyem no obekọ na ne nanampo enti enye Ghana for do mu o ye de Ghana na o ye church member enye church member sem enipa bi obe get close to you bi abetimi aye obone sebi omo amu unim wo mo kra no because on fence su omo no omo na etimi ye no mo get away easily because wadwene emba ho say enipa bi we and these days so entichi akra oh who stranger akọ ene hu manini a na oye bibi kire wa ma oba me country ne amanifo nyina no especially ese abobeka wona fru tumam enipa omo ban ye omo ne die bone kese strangers one of na bia obanam na bia obi a stranger no akwa ye nei enti we kura bia akra no was a bit of one na work side by side because na adwena anye ne say obetimi aye ne say because maybe wo hu ne say on na sorry nyina e wo party ase so what you ase enti no Make a cho. Oh, yeah, Bema. Next, all this ankwasi asem with you go after and why you are there in Africa if you're in Ghana and you're doing this stupid thing. Let's say you get away with it. I'm telling you, don't even bring that ankwasi asem no crew we saying because and this thing is going to be on your record for the rest of your life. Remember, yes, I did. No, I did. You wouldn't ya get to any of them. Remember, yes, I did. No, we your bear man. No, so remember, yeah. Your mom be blooming we are saying you can get any child that you want. If it's on park, crack or pet dog, never will bear my question. And I say pepon and any idea. And cause say will be baba and I'll be baba my emma no. Sad. And I want them so I make sure me being a single mother and a single mothers out there and they say and non chess incredible crowd papa papa no intimi nyomo bone but they make sure when they say oh you're single mother. We have so many men they are not just attracted to you. They don't even have nothing for you. Sometimes they will come and say whatever to you and I say omobeba onche aba bepe woni ade just because they know say you have little girls in your house. So we oba tan ya wo ma wo fia. Ben me bi obeba wa akwa mu bia no. Ansana obema o makra hu na say was steady the panahwe pa. And I never trust anybody. Say uja nipa kro no oh yeah me boyfriend am ne me ma wo fie na dende. Wonni fie. Na say wo pia bontene say waba wo ho. Na say bia nipa ne nya ready so person okọ ne baby nya one na tibo mu a ma enja wo ma ho. Your money be oh I was saying my boyfriend me ne kra net. Woni na ti a don't allow this person to get close to you, especially Oma Democrano and Manenko. When you want to set a boundary between a Bema when in it no. Yes, I will be our mom respect Bema crown in it. You talk to your children anyway. Build the relationship. Nipa be free say, oh, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I want my children, I want that person to become no. So Oma papa nobody can fill that void. Obi no bet me taking somebody, obi space. So what you say obi oma papa space. So oba papa to say then or the prison crana still na your oba papa no. Your ma baby won ma dwen so me pese me build the relationship with the bear man and me man no. And yes I mean to me good relationship with them. Debbie. And just by talking. Ma woman who say when you will be open as man and go out. The man bear man that person is very important to you, not to them. Well, you're important to you because or ebia or the energy abra when here will be our brabo. Never bear my cross so on and call out. How important your children are to you. Build the relationship in a respectful way, say, and not and yet too close. So what you say? And my baby has mistakes, no. And to which I ya bear mano and no babada. But now why so because what build this close friendship on between more. And whenever you see something, why drinking koso? Why drinking koso? Why drinking you say, baby, now may you have why do you so be a more bondi and answer me banner dear, but Beman de poor payment massam. Sometimes Beman be poor massam because or more draw no or money or mother. Into a more draw crano. Oh, I'm going to McDonald. Oh, let me take you to Nando's. Oh, let me do this. Oh, my two way say. Even if their birthday present, their Christmas present, manipanema wuska, wo tonetro nipa ne dimboso. Emma be many scam fama woba. So be ma obeska on fama because only be ma tones of moska. Maybe your moska kwade your shop your ba or we be na o ma bedibi. Emma say don't build that. Minim say ma be na e bia am pe me man say ma be ma no. I'm not there because I don't go in a relationship for Bema to come and your friend and say like my children. I don't know how a neighbor from a cano. I go in a relationship because I'm in a, maybe I just want to be in a relationship with you. Men kase be ye papa de mame back because my mama or papa de be a son maker. If they need something, I'll tell them. If Vanya needs something, make her and say, "On buso papa." There is no way I make her Vanya so be busa my boyfriend idea. And I've my make so busa. Immediately, Omobeka so mu baby no. I will tell you, say, "Oh, papa, my boyfriend, I don't want you to step in as a father for me. Be a meka me worry crana. Be me worry no. Me no be kone say me person bra me ma papa me person bra be papa mo. but me ma be respect o ye wo fie betimi akwa out as a family whereby me wo ho no say what you say but say a man be oh and yes a bear man oh insure ba or the bonding betre no bonding wuti anye obanzo na so chen we me ba size bia so chen me e wa ha a man be sick in the head. This is where Ghana ni musician bi efa oba okroma okọ Ghana ko che no oni oba ne da started ele ne ba akra ketewa 8 years and die for 4 good years. And the many people when they are in the relationship, they can't even think because it's all about menya kunu and omo adwene ntimi ndwene ye. Sometimes the conversation bi o ho no mo a be ma one na chi ho no te se bibi sei ene ni ho komo na hwe na adwene kire obedwene obekire wo ho obi o ho no oh na se wo se nkra ni bi nkra bone pa oh na se akra ya sometimes you know hey news and news ma ready pa your friend say akra bi no obi akofa no na de e won kwa ni bi akra bon o na say 20 years because obi ho no mo a obakwa akwam because omo say wo ma they are interested in your children not you and you yes ontimi ma wa akwam abra ono wona ono obeda but e be wi akire no obetimi no oba so so ada and now one betimi ama sa dey na happen because oh mama na mpa na asema and a man crowd mu ade they go attitude when they do attitude go and talk to them, let them know your feelings towards whoever you are with. What catch them what I need is respect them. Don't have any conversation. Sometimes when I don't want my children to be around. Hello uncle, hello Juan, are you okay? Yes, I am okay. That's the conversation. That's the conversation I want them to go. If you ever need anything, tell your dad. As simple as that. Yes, idea. Obetu when no be no bad. Oh yes, be no bad. E see what happen be ya. Ya na bad news ni someone tell reading today be ya mo hu no. E see na see am say crowd nipa onim otimame ni fie. Eso say no ne bada. Akra was able to tell. Na say go say Manchester so e chobi sa. Onu broni kra. On kwa face na mama ya we under age one ne da onu so kwa na we Ghana ni the AC wo Mitchell a couple of years ago Akran was able to tell ne mama said ne bema na on ne twem plan so ne da whereby ya misunderstanding na si wo on ne bema ntem because we have some of these children now what do na na akopen ntino they can say mema ni bi obedo or turn your mama no ne oto ebi kura na wo maame wo ba pa bibi wo bia oni ska de beto amano na akaka so obi kura timi ka oh go and tell uncle honey don't do it. I'll be on a boyfriend a friend uncle mommy I want this I want a Nike trainers was a then 270. Oh I don't have money go and tell uncle will buy it for you. Uncle beto san 290 say Jordan pa boni baby you know. McDonald's or cry no more Jordan crana Jordans. Okay, that is if a man have son, you stay there with his son. If a man has son, you stay there. When America say, when it comes to these things, rape cases, we are a more. I don't know the percentage. America say, Obani bear matia. Sebi that bear man woman or grown a man. This a idea cost younger and cremu a more and cranketwa a man a dear woman. Son a beer meka say obi ohonoma o ye bisexual na say go betimi afa abia wo bear mo betimi de odi ne ho adi agrosa. So the certain things are you don't get to see say obabi any ni kunuba akwa akraketwa under age akwa akoda enuma bi a wonhye de hu say what you say. And you mean ka say ebia okoware ana wo your mother that wo nim ti won ware bi wo be ware but the relationship the kind of relationship we be build no and America say ya am ya say oh e your papa no won say sa anuama we ye sa anuama we susu nti na your friend say e ma sa enkra ye toto omo na esi enkra ye toto omo na ekoso Ghana no. First, how are you free so be a busuani? Until sometimes, you know, a crabby or crab better than mona, any pan of bedin boneno, or nim ni dear or deka. ohun ni din emfa nka mpo no aka so any pass message because ye might because of a boy ye community ye bu nipa no yetimi ma ye ma free obi a wa around the dear uncle. Oh, uncle, auntie. Enti akra ne hu the actual even name of nipa no bedi ne bone. Ko busan say I used for describe because ye free obi a one ye ma me no nya ko ware ya pe. You can't even use the stepdad. Yes, you na your papa twintwan. Friend daddy for what? There's no on for that in fanya the bad here. Kroma, crayons and be better, especially abroad no more a year. You're better that now in the biological. There is no way we reference the stepdad or the step never show. Oh, he's my stepdad. And there is nothing wrong with it. But Ghanaians, we have somebody will even take offense of it. I didn't know from but we have a stepdad. Oh, yeah, me daddy. Me papa won't papa tia so papa ye de you. Me papa show papa about them. There's no way you can be my dad. You can be my biological dad. But what's only got any bear my crat when I say no or pressure on my money for move from daddy. I'm for daddy for what? So I got any bear mouth in the back or I think up so I crown a friend ne year and mammy. So I hear about it. And your mamma no. So what you see, and I don't see the reason I will be ya chen or be an my auntie and grab a beer, chroma say grab a beer number. Obi obehuni bia any auntie. Obia ne uncle. Meanwhile, so your monton. It is sometimes where you get confused. Uncle, one for uncle need be so uncle cry walker. Meanwhile, you are not related to that person. Nowhere. Just say be cry be a school ground, say be at the piano in the school. But I can't who know a friend uncle. But Brony, who are fro, see an idea first in the afro. And see, so within a bonia, they know say the passing messina. Aye, but it is a chronic fear. Or bet me I describe or say, oh, aye, way. Aye, way, uncle, way, papa, maybe or money be on no moody. I'll go bet me say, oh, I see me see papa cry na ye misia. Never who say, oh, I'm paying any passing messina, yes, sir. Kuroma ko so Sunday ko be fie because I cry no bonny baby. Oh, because uncle near different. Last time there was argument and now some of the judges said we at do certain age our children are supposed to know their body parts because your more nicknames to be called in a bonny or can nickname na ye who na some crow or parker. And to your mind say would you maybe there's certain things conversation you just have to start with your children. What picking and getting our country. No more baby will be so baby will be who any classroom any baby na watch room say oh yeah incredibly and crabon is such a way say so only bema crab ya ne bema wana say enyom papa no mo they feel so comfortable or free say bibia obetimi because when they are home they think that it's their home so they can do whatever until free so she bibia kwa no obetimi their baba ne namwo and they bia wanya wo no bon say wa ya ne ho petre bi kura ni minds obede ne obehye nyoma say mo chompia ho ahwani ni bi no no the mercy me show no the abaho talk to your child men ka say papa obi kwa ye obi sa bia or akwa ntimi temte panyini wona e so control mind because na me ka say sama cha me ba entade ankwa ne she okrum ha no say want ntimi an control mind wan hunu wa mo adwene say akwa ne so ntimi nkɔ ne ho a wo ene enye easy but me pa chere say ma oba so show buo especially say wo ye be ma if you no papa kwa na te ho no mo a eso wo hu se me kodware me fa morning gown de eguso ebia me hu ngoma kwa kodware ma ba be hye me de mesiesi me siesi me hu wie ya me mpie mfa emba abontene so what you say obi anye no dem me sometimes time de bia me hye top me hye top but e bia me fra abontene ba ya bibia hye me bia no because I say we feel free me rona when I'm mpie to nam de na me fie because bia ni fie ho I show so ya wo ne wom ne ya ne be many pasha atade ti akra bi won so no so you comfortable me ma no they are kind of because me ba fie and my room na the morning gown be my t-shirt ti de bia wo so me morning gown but bibia hye me they are used to what I do to be to free school but there is no way I just say once in a while obi free school but there's no way ni pa no be change no be ka so ko sha atade na bibia so fire school uniform go and not t-shirt they all do it no match morning gown no aka je nti obi be bom aboso mu nyina dimika no mo kosoro akoye nti no no achiro mo say even kwa mo uncles ne ade e ba wo mo nchen ya they shouldn't, there's certain things that they shouldn't put on. And that's on your way. To be boom and walk leggings and as spouses be now they are share. Men, mema, or feels too comfortable. I will bear my own in now. Oh, so why do I and papa know to men yasa mentality no? Yeni paya drone any stable, sir. Estimate sometimes. And to never trust anybody to that Maximus. Oh, where they are saying yes, she would you bet me you want the actual bear man in it. Oh, okay. And yo, but oh, Jared, oh, there be. Last time I can say me. Baby, you have a business, I'm a person, baby, I be home. We are bear man, me know, who me fear, and yet the piano be a bit me a quinny penny fear, but that. They be a pee, we are cross and Canada, my family wants MP. Meaning, even though my mother won't that throughout the night. But who knows? Maybe I just I could do, be not be boom putting him put, not, and no must say when him. And you know, maybe yes, oh yeah, make a choice every morning, can be a good impact, make a choice so many if I call, as also come. So it's a morning gun when I share, whatever, and a show, never call. And yes, putting him might be into places. Macachro, many wild beings on our baby or the bonded ne the bend their bank. Ever ma any bear my within it. Unless it was steady in panel for so long. I wouldn't say, no, I was steady in pie day. Miss, you can never know a person, no matter how long you be with. Or my junior will much you. I don't know so your boyfriend or and watch it. And to one habit to protect yourself and your interest. Wouldn't be protect you will be a staff at my match out. Timmy will be to one or more. Maybe more out as a family aqua could dear. Fair enough. And any pebia would see any pancomodium and come said, I am mawa akumemuno and nebuso. And to win any pay dear aqua, the biameca, Samuel, yes, uncle for now, madame for so many, minimum for so many years, many a ye mammy. Minimum if he says the Saya Biabama, metro me want to know. So what you are saying, Tino, wouldn't he pay dim commoni idea in ano? Just pick certain things up from them. Because any people who mark she be on baby no or mut the can't come once them and send no more reacting. And you know, when any pay dear a grow a be a same BSC, any pebia no near would you be oh, that's the way they near now can now you only be a near oh wait and now obia any time you be more victim. When any pay dim come more be busy now come once them not victim no oh then kwa yes you say oh no me and crab I want to say in your now picking up. Because your uncrophobia or no more when it comes to these cases, they will never accept the fact say penny be a quadrodra crabby. Now as I cried a crowd, then a pimomana, penny and a quadrodra cra, and I cried in a pimomana. So what I say, because I they are crying she news into was say. Entinos enti a friend is only paid a dim commono now pick it and same be and be bad the wow more. Or more your friends or more show opinion about it, you know. Sebi, so be a pedophile. There's no obe bonnet with somebody or copacra and somebody or repuacra. They won't see nothing wrong with it. So if somebody who are very interested in children and maybe have that fantasy of sleeping with a child, there is no way a story like this. There was the immediately what they will say is incredible straight. I cried they be straight. They will never say anything wrong about Onipana what the but they will just target your friend and say a victim. No. To say the Ghana form pen you for baby in the city, you know. When you are crawling in a bed and to be near crack or that, they don't see nothing wrong with it. Because we will no uncle obey. Who ain't in a bar now buffon. And there's some people so they will pretend and overreacted. And you are looking at Obi a best oh na say enya akra na anko ise na am hwe nkra bi atade e hye no so what you say and obi won so best so dramatic about it hey and obi man wan jimi pa no ono so no ahwe ni ye because some people want you to understand say and as they want to fake it to the certain level we say oh no dear when it comes to nkra be that akra we tira anye ye ono kra na onya abo obedu bone no. And you just want somebody who in between now but share an opinion about it. I said emra e cano and how I'm running NDA. Most people na be ma de man na ebuoi na be ma de man na omo ka man na ebuoi man na ebuoi omo na say twom ho esete one line so ehwehwe san kra nketo we say omo na twom ho And crying kwa sorry no mu your money show and then crying kwa parties near there no mu di omochi. There are those people. And man and I say go there might be our those people. To obati asem no pese wo wani mu no because wo pese bia hu ne reaction to pese o react ma hu say be ma me ne to wo de enya de o pa akra open kra ntinya abotere. I don't even know what's wrong with some of our women. They don't even believe their children when case reports such incidents. Yet it's in some no na tintina na say Germany dear mamma ye ja na say obeka say when me badai. And you say they don't believe and I say they don't take it and now they don't want to report it too. I don't know why some people think this such cases I don't know why I'm because in Ghana no that's how I used to. I can't remember so for be no work or turn radio so I can say the same thing. They don't a lot of people don't say obi report how is that in Guasie? So a crabby number and our baby number. Na ni paboni ni akwato ahye so no oye ne bone akwaso for bi wa me money din akwato na Ghana one of the radios so and na obi can rape asem I think no cases be as mo kan say enka rape case dey e ba say eyin ngwase ma akra na I was so furious. I'm saying, is this man for real or you suffer? Yen ngwase ma akra no that chi bi cry bi asese na esen ke sorting ofi obia repu bed in bone some of these children they repu more apart from the impact no on their mental health no physically come nipa na damage wo. How is that akra no fault? How is that ngwase ma papa panyini bia what so about the most bia ma wakoya akra bone or no mom enya ne fault ye be kan asem no fi enti ye de to ye maame no bi adwene se sebi obi repo mo makra ye nim kwase empo mo akra repo mo ye nim kwase enti ye kan ya no too. That's when the first we have just we blame the victims no ba wan ye hu se anka ya repo na akwa sha atade we ye dan ti no we have some of these children na remember sometimes nkwane ni hwe hye akra obi ko repo akra 5 years edien ya na akra be hye be attract akra 10 years edien 10 years could be no fire say they wouldn't know say some people that's their fantasy. We have some people the fact say woni akra da akra ne betia tiemu no the noise ne kra make a more fantasy and the more money je. So the fact that somebody is crazy of open say or that say ayi obi kra ne aboada ya man for bebre sexual fantasies they won't get omunya sa fantasies no ewo ememo enti na de bia meka se be ma bia na adwen ne se o me de me po ba a wo che wa bodam me po ba me ne da eche ana oba de be me du se o tia mu no sa nipa ko no yare sa nipa ko nya ko ne beda cause sex doesn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be fun. So what you see enti omo sa adwene no anti ya me hu se Ghana for man am koton wan woni de akwahye na mpese eche ne sa emkura sesem kura ma me nkwache de ba ale we are full grown up eno na eche se we oba ho abie na obi be ma ono no se menim tokrokro pese odi shem na ozo menim ozo pe bia ni hono de awramu a na eno nti no pese we yire ho no. That's why some people will choose anal sex. That's and yes ne there you mono they think say I say you too tight into no when obia na adwene da ho onya akra dia no oba ate honom dia ene we tokro bia you tokro nti no. Let me just go in. Either you like it or not as a woman, no, and I'll be enjoying it. It's about the sexual fantasies. A lot of people do crazy stuff in their bedroom. And you know, so we oba nese one rehwe no ma bebrebe when I make us you invite this the demons into your house without not knowing it. And Ghana no parent ya ma minimum be echu so the fact say omo warrior no is everything to them. Cause honey so say society na me say en warrior ko enyi nipa. And people value marriage and rank than more life. Until now Ghana ni ba bebu nkotodwa akoto adafom be ma so okokope so chinchina twan oje ne boso no. Cause ye value aware no edan ya ye hu enti on man ne bamba ye standing ho ahoni ana say ne bamba ye friend say obstacle bia wona yi And whatever you or mammy na be who Oberman evidence say papa no on an no. Why you bonny, but obey deny papa ne pepper not obey you one try obey pamo. Obi cry to me, about tell me to me can say wabet me kunu. On ne ba crack to only mushia, papa be on an aquafana bad dog or near Canada no. Now for mamma no, and why Jimmy could not pamon a banner free in I'll bet you kunu. But when I cried up the ban of 40, and yes, I probably do 20 years. And 18 years, and 25 years, on the step that they could. Where you are crazy or what 10 years, 12 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years. Na mama, oh Jimmy Kunu, a crowd bonny, open Jimmy Kunu. They are sick in the head, most of them. Most of them are sick in the head. So that's the reason why. Or they can't report it because no on the baby check. And I cry up so no mammy, it the bema sebi, when the bema. Onka se ni kunu na abodam e na wafa ekwan bi so adodo ne ba e de ne ho ahyehye ne ba no ne da the fact say wakohunu na akwa na ka che we akwa bone ko no tum obi won so ko no tum because of person maintain na worry ko no tum we de obi ti kra ye ne mbuase woni be mate a wodi oba bone no obi ti a ye ne mbuase de ma. It's just crazy. And you know yeah ma me no bi wo ho no most of them have underlying mental health illness. Maybe it's in there for real. And must look and treatment in Ghana in society where the or no about them ni more, yeah, but them ni no. The adwene say or more room home. And I'm about to wrong one Ghana ni more down. It's say I hate those men who think if you scream we fighting. So yes, that's that. Say one say we know we as Ghanaian education, you know. Anyhow, and it might be cry if we say I'm say, but I don't know. I want to say idea I shall swatch and won't mean she idea and free. But when you know now say this thing is supposed to be enjoyable. I say yeah, idea you be there. And you can say a year we sometimes go about pay more. Either say they have problem that will be a madam and I say Adomin and I say be a more any other sexual health illness and I be bisa. So only sexual health illness, and that's what if you don't have any issue. This thing's supposed to be hello smooth. So what you say, intimacy. Men yet sir and connected here, mamma no mubia. I know say and connected no crano, no musi siwa. As 1 year, train my credit drum pen so be. Into be or yes or a papa penny in any gym crack who are crabbing when affair. But or train my credit true and pen so be a denema warrior a bay no aqua warrior. 2% we see a crabia siwa, and then what train no is business was a bill horse no acquire. Men your wife is a crabia sro. Yes, men and the men find that I'm quite being but men found the yanka home because was showing it doesn't give you a ticket or license to go after her or him. Intimacy. Yanni a man in casa, online safety home. Yanni a man casa, when they are coming. You know, back from school and forth, and then maybe when they go out. Yani man can say, "You know how to ring the police. They can report certain cases before someone can check. Oh, the woman can't check. But the chance that they be the man and when walk around the people honoma. Why would this little girl confide in on cousin than the parents? And so it took her a while for her to report the incidents to the mommy and the papa. Some of these children, they are not even comfortable in their own home. And at the same time, necessarily, you were mammy for being so or no more and papa phobia, especially typical Christians, you know, or munko modiemu ya. So what has be a Christian change Christo someone I too much into the ma and feel free so mobile and have maybe normal conversation. A Christo soon try. Almost uncle for no more per heaven akono. Me mean per heaven account everything goes. And no more per heaven akono say no. Omunya me somono and ram rather than who be brebe. And tis any mamma crying a wa. A cranny boo and him crying. I organize was certain people they can't even talk to their parents because of ferry. Omani my yam tino like omani modu. So you can't even talk to them. Untimin can be behind you. And the fact say the Messiah victim or mobile someone a year or 14 until you don't want to talk to them. So one thing me as a typical African mother, one thing I've done is I always give my children options to talk to people that they can trust. So and the school they be because the school is always the best. School knew so many network within the school and a friend is an organization within the school sir. Omu ebwa enkra. eno na na Ghana ni beka se kan wano tum there bi mema banka na no ntum. Enti de I tell my children to use the school. Because whatever they will tell the school, eventually the school will come back to me. So what you say? By your parents, they don't give their children any options. And they be a person pretend they were born to say everything is very well in their house. Sometimes you need help as a parent and as a single mother. And I say, it become your couples, but maybe a financial difficulties going to know. And mom or matter to your cry more be at your maybe. And say, wokwa na wo mani ntimi no won kasa na ebia omuntimi no papa nkasa, just give them the options. Menye mami a de bia ko no to make one sem chiro bia me de everything that goes on a house and be bia to one men can chiro bia. I don't want any pot because in the fear say ebia social service will come in and they take your children away. They are not only there to take your children away. There are certain incidences that they are only there to help the family. Intimenya sa mentality no. You say mami fo bebre okrom ha omo mantimi no mo nkasa. Omo so omo bantimi nkan bibi amfa ncho. We have some children that even living in a friend say with mental health illness. They can't talk. They can't talk to your friend. You'll be a honor man the background and focus a problem. And sometimes and crying and so young crying you know omo for kakasa, they are more likely to be exposed. Because Babich been a for a chat. The next thing is a group. The child will be in the group. Now for Moody or Crown Home. And in the best way for your child to confide in you, if you don't have that friendship with them, tell them to talk to the school because every school have almost safeguarding people. And it may be school a place to talk. Because mental health and grab a brief from teenage age, body slam and then way saying have impact on them. And some academics. As I become homeworks, way, to more mental health state in the way. And in the school, they have this teachers be a mono, yasha that training more for sa purpose. Omoya hu ejuma. And to say, a crown and company you, or bet me a country as a teacher. And I be crying a class tutor. Bet me a country and not teacher, the school will call you. Whatever happened, Biano. You'll be the first point of contact for the school. Unless say Adokona happen with you, and still the school will call you. The BBS school, any and more BS school, even they will involve the police, they will involve the social service, they will let you know. And you know, like a normal person, so catch whatever is going on in the Apana culture, the school will let you know. And today, no, say we been away as a mother and as a father, they will say certain things be a hammer, and you come down. We are very straight parents in Libya, they be a conco anymore. Now you have a way of talking to your now say na you may never be sharing or cast in a bus school or private school. Ne mates 14-year-old. Now or sharing work on for I'm saying a banner and net almost the same chair and into affecting the same kind of way, into affecting a banner pass out here. And I cry be a bibia, okuta bibia, grandma more private school, some papa no mamma, no year, and here or more. And ultimately, I cry feel very comfortable at home. So what you see, and 14 pesos so. Nti enkwa no omukwa problems ye ansa no mo na mabontina obi di omo bone ana even online so obi bully omo and somebody even harassing them ontimi nsa anka nti na be asa na school so de ne dia beka ho enuema wo yinti no one pleading with you as a parent and say what the as me say Ghana for the most police and social service. I'm pleading with you and say allow your children to talk. And now say why choose a friend that you can trust. They be constantly tell your children if they can't trust you, if they don't want to say anything to you, give them another option to talk to. Then some baby woman say they will choose to talk to their friends, and then later on in life, everything that they will say to their friends, they will use it against them, and I say maybe they will put it in a WhatsApp group. Actually, sometimes my phone so near so I could say I was on the course your social work and on the American Tina. Your man sometimes dear phones of Fessono. Because about your phones are Fesso say or WhatsApp group boom, maybe a BBS no more the aqua to no more trade train and crown be a very mean, no more trade train ever home. Intimate child mental health is is on high because of social media and cut from social care funds. And I Joyce and so yeah. First also a professional, also named Sanio Manington, also named your work, and also good evening, dear. Please, how are you? I'm doing great. Helena Mechia, and Timmy, I know I'm back, you know. Me, I don't trust nobody than myself. Be anyone may trust me. I mean, yeah, I'm trusting him because my intimacy is at any time. I say they don't, okay. Maybe after the maybe a Macassa into my mania commented because some parents are scared of social service. And an American, if they do, then they are not doing something right. Be they just, I think, say, the impression they say people think so when social service comes in, they're going to take me. I feel that that's the one thing that comes in mind. Oh, they will take my children away. And they don't want to have anything to do with social service at all. So I didn't cry in the photo. They don't want to get anything to do with social service. I go share social service in all kind. Nipa bebre no, especially yeah, they don't want to involve social service at all. Life. So but like I said, the school have certain people in places. They will even talk to you unless the situation is very bad. Credit life is in danger. Then social service have to come in. You be on a social service. And sometimes when it got nothing to do with you. It be everything to do with the environment. Maybe what cry what here? Sebi or pipe or cry Africans or mumba. Any idea cry one cry one chantino. They come in all these things in the crowd. Much me bois. SPD process BIC at the mouno. And tem. So what you see. So they are not only there to take. Oh yes, I see. They are not only there to take. They are there for families, and they are not there to take your child away from you. And all of these organizations and the animal say, Accra will be better off living with better off. It's better living with their parents. Well, I say my parents now, but them are multi Accra niya. So what you say? And yes, I'm will be and say no matter how our parents be a try, say they will do the best for their children. And see, what do Belko school in term? Teachers for no monitor or relationship with the Obano anyhow or school in term or school late and into one incident be crazy here. I'm going to say you are a good parent. Maybe something is going on. They will talk to you. The school will always talk to you. Social service comes to support and interventions. And you know, of course, yes, I know you social service do not take case away. I had a client whom, although the case well look after children. They live with the parents. They are there to protect the children. It's all about the child protection and safeguarding. Yes. And see, I know I'm about come, but this news that I read yesterday, I'm still in shock. The first I know this guy, I'm still in shock. I've said maybe to one thing I'll be on me few. I don't listen and say I'm start here. Then I say me arranging a menu Medriana no. Me start here say me here Adriane. And madam for guy be say what on sana if you are gabbing skill tones and now you boys in the medium say maybe if you say what could do because I'm not two girls, two beautiful girls. Ba ko gina ho so che me fa and some google me fee na because of the e bia na be gina am ko to dwuma bia am ko to dwuma me na nyina ye me ya no me fa and some google me fee na me fa me fee be cho ba na me ma mamfo me didi ho na so because ko dware wo me bathroom na ko junso me bathroom na so ko na me ba bia ro na ho hye bathroom a na me ye ne dai. So Ghana for years ye pesca be so be pesca be every all kinds of people and me obi mama feel. I don't even do party invite people. You won't see me in my obi mama feel apart from nipa person mama feel. Na fe ni fie kakra ye de ama no ne matim no. No than if you watch ba. Na akọwensa for crowd in hen nyina and I said baby area wotie na ho no mkọwensa. Basenya kokoduro obekọ ayi sebi otwo betu nyina wo bi ho. Na wato ade we prefer say alomo bites mo ahoni wono nse bi afri Ghana bia no o bi se ne fie ho na nkofu ya didi no boba bi kakra because ne mabe wo dem asua ade na nkomo tete wo na mo di nkomo na sabi why would I do that? This kind of mission I'm saying no beche ba David na me ma kra ba wontimi hu me ma o I mean, me come here, baby, come to share them. Don't get to see. I just who I want to make. And yes, idea. I know some people to obey baby. I take away now on the panel bar. Who they shiano and now be delivery now they are command. So idea of my from if you me am oba kra me ma it's attract especially alcohol attract nipa omo we say certain alcohol bi we say ntino we ya oba na wo kroma na say opese we side business you can do your side business either you take it to shop or you take it to like nipa no buy any nipa na ba bejo wade and be you so fie ketwa na ye de ama ono a ono ma hye ho no as a friend is a chop the restaurant na obi betan to turn some from go ma am for baby because one day no o men yini Ghana for me manam katwe yini Ghana me men yini anya yi nyina me so na me nyandru ba bia me 2 years sisi na mu abege chase obi ahu an na ni aka I don't know why ade eti ye mema ni mu bi no obi aka za tam so me sakra kete kra ntia ma wo kra wunyini no aso aba wunya drew ya wunya pagya ye no bi kra musa age de nyina say wo body ay kase kakra ana wo to aba na no fu bi atuatua that's it when nyina wia no then ko be ba akonkoti ba intimate mo and I say one thing, your home is your private about do not allow people in your homes. You meet friends outside. A friend didn't be crying. I don't do my friendship somewhere. And then sleep over any idea you know. And also you waste here. The fact I will trust you doesn't mean say I'm you good people. This is one thing I make actually. Yes, you trust them, so they can't do nothing to you. But it doesn't make them good people. That's the care. That's what I want to tell you. The fact that you trust some people doesn't make them good people. Or trust will never change nothing about them. They are who they are. Either you trust them or not. And you have to protect yourself and your children. And then when you see stories like this, and yes, I will put you fear. You creating awareness, you telling your children what is out there. Maybe you won't show the video or that's the article need to them, but you sit them down and talk to them. Say you move free school banny idea, or maybe they will be aware of their surrounding. Any maybe will be on no much bassing and will be on no much trauma, and that's will be on no monam a pavement so anyhow be on the punish room, and say and can be to room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, trusted. Didn't you know? I mean sure be biara. Guy no dimbi or Facebook and me refi. Me who am the very better. Maybe the better the story no go and get the story and read it. If you know him, let's what about fear pay and I say cause I'm the young fan into my court and maybe on a because still I would deny. And dear be you are down for not about fee. But why gonna be down so? Wait, something that happens in 2018. I feel a court. So I could see a man be say some topic and say, man to beginning. It's about guy. I got to find out some your friends on Facebook now. I can't remember obituary bedding. One of the guys who was sorry, couple of years ago before the COVID. Emma and the baby. And you look about what chair mo say 1 year there. And me one and me reading news article na ni din wom. Ni din na me come ni picture. Me who the picture and I say boy wait a minute no. Say 2018 and crack a party, a sorry party mpo. Na I say akra ne kogine akra ne pia na odi na chi ti akra ne kwa wo so okofie be 9 na akoya kwache ne agona tumure ma arepu akra no ama I feel they took the child 3 months for her to tell the parents and I said no that's what court eja I feel no more guso mo fra asem menim say 3 months so I feel no aka kire ne ma me no mo se bibisa. So or catch any cars in 3 months after the incident. But me say after na time na ye after na ya chena. Do you want the picture? I know this guy. And then my colleague back also so yes, me no but I say also to policy also to make up. Till now just telling say some of us think oh Ghana for them to me but Ghana for you Ghana for the concern you we have some people they can even do way crazy stuff, yeah. And then I'm a Becca and who are some. It's a more number per beginning, Okay, as I say, my daughter is 6 years. How do I teach? I said, okay. So with 6 years in a day, you too. Someone says 6 years a day. One out in a call baby almost all the time, and more likely, you got your eye on her. When we are teenager, and I was talking about when they start going to school by themselves. But 6 years, Well, as a by now, no team who a private pass. 6 years, the by now is what you want a private 6 years. No catch when they say the certain part the body are more beyond so be somewhere on back country or you're too young, dear. But an any pub be brave in the pub for. So what you are seeing into 6 years, no start by or catch will say, I has to be answer even your dad or your mom. Into 6 years now, or your banu win ya Ghana and I over yasemaye. You be a crumb catch a man for. Or banu started free Gary 2-3 years no. My craners and they were unless I were born a pampas near the wood driving now. A be up 1 man over no. 2-3 years by 4 years. My craners and the wood no be see our no. Ye will create a hono and yet too much. No one saw the Akranach and the woman in Koto wouldn't so good because we don't have to put our finger inside, isn't it? No one watching Tunya this point to dry in a year is enough. And today, my quan wouldn't be a obi, even a damn 4 crowns and the colleagues and us and on 1 PS, no, ain't me fan in Sanka. Or your bear my vacations and the wallet or more being fan in Sans on the bear, including in crown or more reception, nay, ye one and a sephone, and mobia and your way say. Into one you need, but until you stop by. Ebi a memo bia obi so hase a mema ukra no nti because when you try say mama kra so say ya onim say se me mama kra ntimi so apart from say bia me odware me ana o yes ya then onim so bia so is very wrong nti we started by using a friendly words at the children so because 6 years na there wona wo hwe na nkasa wona because wona be so inside na ko school na be pick na free school mo ono papa na tia I get it. My money be free. Say, or be make us be buying the babone. But the etienne say, na be me dware be money or buy dware or buy this annual money. Memma be crown home ferry. So be dware mama. And I me money be on my dream. Say, so we dware or buy so don't sakono. To which they ukuna na on plan and it on or papa say be a crying be where a single parent and I can't bet me a papa ho any idea. No, I change say man in finance and or macro na. And ye the boy be see etime dware ni bia no dware no mfa ne bra incidents be see and can be too clever madam Fubi ne ba of 4 years very intelligent girl and or say na okofa akra no and or dey akra no come on mawe enti tremo and a Johnson papa Johnson kode no sister tremo Johnson do ade na eba wo be dan say if you na Johnson do wa obeja oba wo living room and a bedroom no akwa Johnson one ne nyina akwa Johnson but in this case no a train mu na Johnson de no to say me your about time me ba be mo wan you me ti train mu na say Johnson de me me de ne be ko you know train become in Jan ho ma emma stranger so then no other choice be as all day akra no e ko train no you know toilet no na akwa Johnson nti I think say onsa enquire if omo you curious enti say ebi oyi ni we na all Johnson no and apana ekohwe you I don't know what happened also odi akra ne call ho no ohwa na ne ma me friend say ada oni akra ne kodware ya na no so because no can on so ntiase oni bebi e free ba o say akra ne baba ka say daddy go long something or can be we see where the be daddy 10 is long or say BBB is long and o can say oh me sorry na but then I just so could deal with train I didn't have any other choice. Semi Johnson. Do catch and I'm saying, you know, next time no before say you hit the train, try sell by day. Obey easy one son of full train because this is a crabby clever and obet me can't a dear way war school most so what he has okay can't be a teacher ni ye or best sounded to say they want to wash a day yeah dear no dear day. At the actual crown. So we have some of these children, they are too clever, they can talk, especially Grumman crack 4 years, Kubet Mia Casa, 2 years, no, class of a year, and a big Casa said your money pay in Casano. Into everything that you do to them. Or me a church, or more no money concerning. And you know, Asema too, Asema too, no. Oh, so what I see, Asema. I used it to tell them what you to. Oh, because I said then I'm used to. Now me use front. Me I say, what's your front bum bum and your back bum bum? So now I use the front bum bum. Then once I realized, I read an article saying said that children have to know their body parts by their names, not by their a pet name or not by a nickname. And I'm so wow because when you go to the court of law, more person according to me being an say, oh, this person touch me no for, and answer me has say. I know say very well. Inti me man no or when you ye jira wo friend. Oh mommy, my front bum bum. Funny will come and tell mommy my front bum bum. But front bum bum. Eh very bizarre but anyway. Into when you kwara fence school ne so bo. Until sometimes we do study in age school ne teach. Sign near teach you ba no. E bia na kwara offer we person be kan. Until wow sign ya fence we do year 6 or year 5 they will teach them about personal hygiene kakra. And you know, I'm teaching in secondary school so bo. And then they got to find out eventually they will get to find out say hi, but I say no, I think said that was then. Maybe it's more funny, and that's why I use front bum bum. So what's your front bum bum? What's your front bum bum? And have you washed your back bum bum? Like So yeah, but this time around, I will just use the V. That's your vagina. There's nothing wrong with it. And yeah, maybe you so kind of pets. Maybe when we use nicknames at the moment, to be or one man the bar from the body, the private parts, no money dia or the car acronym who. But when our money dia or the car acronym who. Say a corner acronym be quite in business a court of law, then a crown air car. A better judge in a musampa at the end of it. So, or touching a breast, then a crown the all can. So, what yes, so that's our yeah, you say yes. I think it's parental duty to teach your children about their personal hygiene. Yeah, you do, but the school helps because some of the parents be honest, who they okay. To the be honest, schools near. So me, I do. Like me, I'll just sign the consent form. Now, I think say there's no harm, no much. And we are now babetina. Also, mommy, your children school na amana easy for you to talk to them as well. Yeah. I think say they should know by a dinner and private part bona a very good idea. So what office are cranny men try money too old and son of mama or no but SS what they trend there's nothing wrong with it. And I am a parents be or honor because be and cranny be a cha because because I would honor use my vagina my vagina or if you say because about body parts we shouldn't be ashamed of it and I say we shouldn't be EBA about it. For my jam, Marco Pep, a pink and a beer and a Marco. Then you mean sure be beer. Just watch your surroundings, people that you invite to your home, people that are very close to you, people that you tell your children to call them uncles, aunties, whatever. People that are very close to you. Before you tell your children to be afraid, or maybe when a stranger call them, you should go because they already know that if somebody is a stranger, they don't want to go. They don't have to go to them. Anybody that have access to your child, or bet me do baby boneno. Oh, shall not show or bet me do baby boneno. Somebody oba edging the they know say they can't do them anyhow. Strangers, no, it happens once in a while. Say a stranger will attack and also be reported. It happens once in a while. Most when it comes to enquire, mostly people around us. Oh uncle says this. Oh uncle is but it's those people that comes to our house. We just from say from uncles. It could be our partners. It could be our siblings. And I says a busuatin more anymore. You're from uncle. And that's your neighborhood, your neighbors, and nipa no mutia. Ya from say na for my from uncle because I know certain people are more in free Ghana so cry me back from uncle. Auntie from uncle ni auntie. Auntie eno omo na akra na ekofi ho no more comfortable. Ofi say uncle fee no oko. Auntie eno de. And over 90% of child sexual abuse are known to the victims, and I'm not American. Until more dangerous. As I says, don't mention it. Until because more you need banning in a run on it more. And Africa, as South African, we like for our armpits. The vaginal liquid soap to take care of our genitals. Oh, right. Yeah, some more. This is very educative. I was also that Ben Abba so my dear my catch was a war juma. A juma women be a craby. Enje wo adwuma ntino na waba so wo de oba mu abehu e na mo so no. God bless you to Janet. Mo so munya cases bebrebe. Mo de cases bi say ba monim so you know what's up. Me na akoso social service me na de nkomo. Me be am ka say that say radio so ana say. Na akoso ya case ya nenyom no mfa mba ne embo ana. E ba so ye musician. Nti me na akasa amaka say your friend is say umbra so na sabi ya light nipa kakra ne what social service for mo ye some of the cases are eba and how a generation and crowd baby crowd about them chair like in crowd we have a lot of children they are just going through a lot and you know one moment you open up about being na feel mental health is na illness no ne dia no baby adru no lady be a TV personality be a US or a black American. Meaning so one news article na or make a mental health. Measure that a topic about mental health. Or be really want to actually now no cry na man for doubt because when you see somebody like they were and now fighting like or you campaign or you campaign about recently yeah interview some of the celebrities are or more no more they were dealing with mental health issues. Over the home by from the work on very beautiful young lady. And then we share the videos. I was watching the news now. We share the videos and I'm saying no be what connection say no home affair. And today in here no person busa de here no. Until there were certain things I build up. You can't talk about it. I do nya ufis will be a Joe. And that's some things that people go through in their life. I think later be yes, rape cases, you know, sir, your friend is will be at like sir grooming process, no be touch and some people that you trust, you think they can do. Some of these children trust certain people. They never knew say they even do more you more your bonnet. Until you know can be just build up. Obi ohonom so crap because be nipa no de saa de na edi na etu obi kura e be no on person nipa no obi kura be hu se nipa asemese ne ayemesa. And yes, I never bebrebe. I never bebrebe. For most of the cases we get our peer ignorance. We must educate some parents who do not have parental skills. We must help people in our community. Joyce, nyame sure so this idea number. Parenting it. Grandma cry go school one year bro form say parental skills obesua kakra na. I want to bro. Parenting cry adesua. Tinyame sure bibiara. Question boy in the picture what my cousin will call me page anymore. I think say I posted the article yesterday. And you just go and watch this boy. I don't want to post anybody out there. Na me tag will be I am Kwanso. And she said that the news article ni mo dia a news for bet me obi I want to see be bet me I call it the news we say no. I just don't want to, I don't like it, because of BI Bonnie Bint, no matter funny picture. It's not up to me. So that's why I've shared the news article. Kwashe, winim na yemfa nko prison oba ofia wa hu de waye na wada ho so e bia na won kranketwa e wo nche nyame nshiro bibiara. Okay, no, I was talking about that one because of I said the boy in the choir, Anyhow, online safety as well because I've done a youth safety. There. There's a charity called Africa Foundation Group in excellent work helping parents. Okay. I think I say a boy parent and some of their skills near old school, isn't it? It be name Rawa has said. Okay, yeah. Until bet me start checking it out. African Foundation. To bet me check Africa Foundation now. Actually, almost so you're the boy parent, and then what you have to. Who dear you be by I say Monsieur at what reading it also. Seminya Saways and the funny base and the be too one of my people don't get to see it. And Miss will be unsure. I don't think say you want people to see and then learn something out of it. It is will be unsure. I won't mean you. Internet sometimes I will choose to do the video. I know say with the video, no. At least me nipa 2 cry no more sure. 3 cry na nipa baby what they are then to a woman. Intimacy the American and say and on the online so you should news nibi. It be scary. The one that last time I shared the article we are obviously if you ask and I'm just putting I'm telling people what is out there. Sometimes they every fear. Where a Canadian girl make a story now with the Macassa baby. A Canadian girl Oh, girl, it could a very beautiful name be. Oh, your friend is a refuge. And when I'm reading article, no. I'm reading it from the Sun. Canada near crowd, 19 years. I saw a fine American no 2 years ago, said the band. Out is a very small town, a town be a Charles Hello. And when you're online through social media, when your boyfriend or you're British, or oh, if I could pass or cry, cry, so says I'm be Pia, what I say. And a wabba, minimum ready and one. Ah, okay. Advise parents to turn off their Wi-Fi. Oh, the auntie Becca's for this year, dear. Wi-Fi no crab. Becca's for this year, dear. We buy what you see, and I bought bear too, but I don't want my check. I don't owe homework. Okay, that's a good thing. Say by young crab better. May practices are dear no. Wi-Fi no. You're turning off for now, off will be a yay. And what was she no? Was she no? Or then I cast out to social media platform. So hello era, and I go no buy free Canada and or buy Brunei. We have for two. Now me share girl, no very beautiful girl. Now me share boy, yeah, what that 2 times. Anyway, although the SL called the don't think on boy was a 21 or something like that. Or back from November to November last year November. Becca 2 days. 3 and one see and I think anyone is in this was a Tuesday, no. So why is it? This week you are coming out to actually. And net best for a police in the ambulance by ye, or went to me and on the 19 year very beautiful girl. Okunu. That's why I want to say Okunu. I'm so wow. Then I'm saying video, I'm for online dating. No? And you online dating because be ye. Because me who boy no, just what then call or be a Canadian or man London that any a tower bridge, you mean, and one of them, sir. London bridge is falling down, bridge is so. Any idea? Well, very beautiful. After me read the article on this, I'm around home. Very beautiful girl, calling just like that. I bet November, December, and you know, minimum say be a misunderstanding. But the police for the self in which you mean the course say, the course here, but too much about 21-year-old. I want to say, can you come online? I wish you are online. So I think it's Facebook or something, one of the social media platforms. And there you have it. And Joyce is also a year Juma. Into a case. Oh yes, in the UK. Maybe they are not read the article, no. And he or say born now your parent and I'm saying so oba and yeah everyone say yes we homework any idea or see and turn your wife and off. I think say a very good idea because what turning automatically no will be on the iPad is and on the tablet is and also be on for laptop so ye baby. And cranny be one monitor mu years and your mother baby. And I will phone be on no more. Once you giving your children benefit of the doubt, be my imagine every week you will check your mama phone so. Catch us a crew man coming in years and cry a woo, Muntino. Or Ben Agents or send whatever they sent her, or be deleted. So me out of a brew. May remember can't yourself from mammy to once I'm a good mood, mono. My catch yourself for a phone, mammy. And no bones will be home. Hey, mammy, you don't trust me. No, it's not like I don't trust. I just want to see what is going on. My trust for your own safety. And my general face. And no who say, to bones of me who they may be an amateur matters on him. We emboa. Now I feel that I don't say too much parenting the anyasem kitchen, no matter how hard you try. No. But yes, you do your best as a parent to protect your children. And the Ubetim say so say you've done your very best. Then say Bibi better by you are unaware and I say, oh na Bibi at all. But I make sure Bibi ara. The yen I who's ye and any palm by chain. Why, I mean, sure, Mama, good night, Mama.